So I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of the life, what it looks like after the narcissist. It's a very short video. I just want to encourage the survivors, the victims, of course. I just want to let you know that healing is possible, Healing is possible. It's going to feel very intense in the early days of your journey, of your healing journey. But healing is possible, When you decide, that moment you take a decision to heal, ladies and gentlemen, the universe is going to bring to you all the necessary resources you need. So the reason why you see me, guys, too much walking around this park is because in the early days, when I was healing, actually in the early days when I left the narcissist, I was in a very big rush to leave the house. I was in a rush. I had to leave the house ASAP. So I was very desperate to find a place to live. And eventually, the universe found me a place, which place happens to be near this park. So for me, just walking out of the house, I get access to this park. And this has been the park, the biggest, it's been what do I call it? It is where 90% of my healing has happened in this park. Maybe 80% because I've done also some other, practices, healing practices. But a lot of the healing has happened in this park, in this area, particular place. So the moment you decide that yes, it's enough, you're tired of abuse, you're tired of being manipulated, you're tired of being tortured in the house, maybe you guys are married to these psychopaths, you're going to see the universe moving the pieces. There is a lot of benefits to heal from healing. You start to be happy about life. There are sometimes the simple things, the simple basic things. Sometimes people think that for someone to be happy, you must have a huge amount of money. It may be the case. Sometimes, you could be wealthy, of course, you're doing well financially. You have got everything in place. It can be the case. But ladies and gentlemen, the real healing is freedom. You have that freedom. You wake up, you don't have any chaos in your head. You don't have anybody going to shout around and telling you this and telling you that, telling you what to do. And all those little things. So peace and freedom is not to be taken for granted, ladies and gentlemen. There is people who are in big homes. You will see them in those mansions. And they are not free, They are driving Mercedes, I don't know, they are driving all these big cars, the cars that you dream about. But when they come back home, ladies and gentlemen, they are in prison. Even sometimes when they are driving those big cars and they are going out there, they're even admiring you. They are admiring you living your simple life and your free life because they're not free. I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, when you're talking about these things of narcissistic abuse, you have to remember those kind of relationships, ladies and gentlemen, they will teach you lessons you have never seen before. If you have been with a narcissist and you didn't learn your lessons, I don't know what happened to you. If you have not learned your lessons, yes, okay, I understand everything is divine timing and everything. But if you're still going in circles with a narcissist, ladies and gentlemen, you have got to pray to God that He's going to open your eyes so that you can be able to get out and learn your lessons. Learn your lessons and get out, Because one thing happens after the other one. First of all, you learn the lessons, and then you get out. That's how it happens. So do not take these simple things for granted, ladies and gentlemen. Narcissistic abuse is real. It's very, very intensive. That kind of abuse can destroy you, You guys are seeing a lot of these Hollywood stars, You see these Hollywood stars, the guys you look up to, you admire, they have a lot of billions in their banks. And then you're seeing a guy just coming around and slapping some other guy on stage. And you think that guy is okay. You guys are joking with these narcissists. You're joking with these Jezebels. These Jezebels, Those people, they will hold you hostage. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be the president of the United States. You can be the president of, I don't know which country you want to mention. They will hold you hostage. They will hold you hostage, ladies and gentlemen, and you have nowhere to go. The people you look up to, a lot of them, these presidents, musicians, artists, I don't know, movie stars, the big guys you look up to, I'm telling you, those guys, they are under hostage. They have been held hostage by these vampires. How can a man wake up, just stand up and go slap another fellow man just because he has done a joke? A joke, a comedy guy, he's a comedian. He has done a joke, and then you think that guy is okay. Do you know the things I used to do when I was the narcissist? Do you know how crazy it was? The things I would never even imagine in my entire life that I would do. Do you know the things I used to do back in the days when I was the narcissist? You will do things you cannot even imagine in your entire life. You have even never thought about in your entire life. You're going to see yourself doing those things. You don't know how you did it, why you did it. Even sometimes you don't know what you did. If you want to know what we're talking about when we're talking about narcissistic abuse. So the life, what I'm trying to say here, the life after narcissistic abuse, ladies and gentlemen, is very peaceful. Look at me, I'm just walking in my feet. I'm here grounding. Sometimes I do the sun gazing, the sun is up there, I can do the sun gazing. Sometimes we have a small pond, I can go and place my feet in the pond. I just feel that nature, I just feel that peace. For a lot of you guys even live near the beaches. I wish I was near the beach. I would just go, put my feet in the lake, I don't know, lake or the sea. And I will start to get that good energy from the earth. I'm telling you, that is freedom, ladies and gentlemen, that is freedom. The freedom to be yourself, the freedom to have your speech, the freedom to have your voice back, the freedom to be authentic, the freedom to wake up every morning and do something that is actually really fulfilling your soul. You are very happy in your soul. Nobody's even pushing you for these things. That is what we call the life after the narcissist. Eat healthy, go to the gym. I've just finished working out in this moment. Go to the gym and work out. Get your body back. Get your sanity back. Get your family members back, friends back. The people that deserted you, you couldn't talk with when you're with the narcissist. A lot of you ladies, when you're with these guys, they have a tendency of cutting you off for family members. Everybody has to go because they want to have possession, full possession over you, control over you. So they send out everybody because of, and then they put in this little, what do they call it? Prison. They put in the little prison. People, they are seeing you coming out of a big house. Everybody thinks you're happy. But nobody knows that actually you're in prison with a narcissist. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about these vampires, these Jezebels and whatever. You have to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. This kind of thing is not even funny, But the healing, what we're talking about, that healing is a choice. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been there for 20 years, 14 years, 10 years, 7 years, 8 years, it doesn't matter. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to choose to heal. The moment you will discover that you've been abused enough, your body, your soul, your spirit cannot take it anymore, you're going to wake up one day and you're going to choose to heal, and nobody's going to stop you. The moment I chose to heal, ladies and gentlemen, do you know how many people I had to let go? The moment I chose that it was my time to heal, do you know how many people, useless friends, I don't know, whatever, family members, those toxic families, do you know how many people I had to let go for me to choose to heal? And now I'm looking back and I'm thinking that this was a divine intervention, If I did not send out these people out of my life, I wouldn't have gotten somewhere. I chose. I took I put my foot forward, and I said I'm going to heal. Nobody's going to stop me. I don't care parents. I don't care about this. I don't care about ex-friends. I don't care who it was. I got everybody out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, and I started working on myself. I decided to take this lonely path because the path of healing is very lonely. It's very, very lonely. So sometimes you feel alone. You're going to be alone. You're out there investing a lot of energy in yourself. So you're going to be alone most of this healing journey. But you're going to choose to heal, ladies and gentlemen. There's so many benefits of healing. You're going to see these benefits when you heal. You wake up every morning, every day, there's no noise. Nobody's screaming. Nobody's watching you like these vampires. You know? Nobody's screaming in your head. Nobody's stealing your money. Nobody's depriving you of your sleep in the night. Nobody's calling your phone like it has been, like they have been hired. You know, these narcissists, sometimes they can call your phones. The way they will call your phone sometime when you're not with them. You know, you go out on the shop, they will call your phones 5 times until you reach the house. Nobody's calling your phone to tell you a lot of nonsense. But all this BS, you know. So you are enjoying the freedom the freedom that comes along living a narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, is unexplainable. I cannot even describe this in words. It's unbelievable. So my job is to help you that you can heal. You know, I've got a healing program. So for the most of you guys who want to heal, I've got a schedule. So I've carefully designed my roadmap. I call it a roadmap. I've got my roadmap to healing. You know, so from the beginning until I know that, okay, you're getting somewhere in life. But the very beginnings, even before you decide, you know, like booking sessions and everything and starting this journey, you're going to do something. You're going to choose to heal. You're going to choose. There is no other way, ladies and gentlemen. I will not lie to you. I will tell you that you're going to choose to heal before even you start booking sessions and, you know, deciding that this is what you're going to choose to heal. So I've got the ones who want these sessions, the sessions, of course, and you want to heal. I've got a roadmap. You get in touch with me, I will take you through these steps of healing and what I had to do to get here. I did not introduce any doctors, I don't know, medics or psychotherapists, I don't know, psychologists. I didn't bother myself. You know, I did not bother myself, ladies and gentlemen. I will not tell you any lies. I did this healing myself. Everything I did to heal, I did it myself. So I know each and every step that I had to do to reach where I am today. If you want that roadmap, get in touch with me, ladies and gentlemen. For the most of you guys dealing with abuse, we shall go through the process. Invest in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Invest in yourself. You know, sometimes I have these, what do they call it? I have these clients, you know, they say this and this, you know, I may not have the money. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand. You know, sometimes it's very, very difficult, you know, financially even. Sometimes, most of the cases is very difficult when you've been involved with a narcissist. But ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you're going to invest in yourself. It's going to require you to invest in yourself, because sometimes it's the only way when you start investing in yourself that you're going to know the benefits, you know, of putting some energy in yourself. You're going to get very good quality stuff, you know. I've got the free videos. There's so many free videos I have on YouTube, you know. All these videos I put there out, you know, I get out the content, people watch them. They get a lot of information, help and everything. The videos are there. But for everybody who is on this healing journey, there is a personal step. There's some... I think it's time to breed. So, you invest in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. The videos are there. I know you can get so much clarity from those videos. But at the end of the day, you have got a personal situation that I do not know about. So your roadmap may be different from another person. So when you get in touch with me, we go from the beginning. From the beginning and I try to get you where it is you need to be. You know what I mean? But you will heal. And there is so many things that come along with healing, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you this from experience. So, of course, drop us a comment in the section below. You always know that I do love and appreciate your support. Book a session, like I've said. For those of you who want to donate or support me, the PayPal and Cashapp, you will find it in the description section below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.